Part 3 of dumb theater mistake I made last night. So, I finished the scene. I go downstairs. I clean up my wound, and I'm like, both the stage managers come down, and they're like, one of them is like, has like a thing about blood, and they're like, and I'm like, you don't have to be here, girl. You can leave. We're okay. I'm cleaning it up. They're like, ew, that's nasty. The one girl, the new girl, the girl that's never done theater before, the new stage manager is like, oh my gosh, you need to go to the hospital right now. We need to clean it up and get you out of here. The other one, I love this vibe because you can tell exactly who was who. The other one, the one that's done about 3 or 4 shows here, looks at it and goes, can you walk? And I was thinking the same thing she was. I was like, do not worry. I'm going to put some paper towel around it. I'm going to put a sock on, and I'm going to go up there and I'm going to finish my bow, and then I'll go to the ER. And they were like, and she's like, good. And then the other girl was like, no, you've got to go to the ER. And I'm like, no, we're good. We're fine. We're okay. So a new puddle of blood in the change room. And then I go back upstairs. I do my bow. We're okay. I'm starting to feel the nerve endings. It's hurting. The other director, who is like and the other director, when like he's there and he comes down and he helps me clean it up, and he's like, you probably don't need to go to the ER, but like you could if you want to be safe. And I was like, yeah, I do. So I went, and I went there, and they you know, I went there and I waited in the waiting room for like ever, and I got in and they looked at my foot, and my big concern actually wasn't the fact that it wasn't going to heal right, but it was. But I was mostly concerned actually that I broke my toe, because if the skin doesn't heal, it heals, it doesn't, whatever. If it doesn't heal, it falls off and exposed nerve endings, whatever, pain, okay, I can deal with that. But like if it's broken, dancing on that's going to be really difficult. And so I was like, hey, can we get x-rayed? We got it x-rayed. It was good. They just cleaned it up with like saline and like antibiotic cream and stuff, which was fine. So now it's bandaged, and I can't take the bandages off for like 3 days. But the big thing that they did was they were like, oh, you cut it on metal? Your tetanus shot's out of date. And I was like, what? And so I hate needles. I hate them. And they were like, well, this needle's a little different. I'm like, different? What? And so they stick me with this thing, and it hurts. Like my whole arm incapacitated. Like I've been gesturing with my arm this whole time, and every time I move my arm, it hurts. Like they did it in my left shoulder, because like I don't use my left as much as my right, but my whole arm, it's spread through my arm, and like my shoulder and my whole arm are just hurt. Like it hurts to hold my phone. Like it hurts to pet my beautiful cats that are sitting here with me. Like it hurts. And I'm like, how am I gonna dance? I'm more concerned about my arm now than my foot.